Who will become Season 2's top asshole? Asshole Season 2 is sponsored by Golden T-Mobile The League. Season 29 starting soon. Week 34, the final video of this season. Mikey Motes versus our Lyons Golf 5. GSP tiebreaker. Motes off the tee. And we're playing Moor. Love it. Love this course. Love to hate this course sometimes, but I do love it. Both gentlemen electing to go torpedo, high tee driver, opposite ends of the fairway, whatever they feel comfortable with in their javelin approach, most likely. Mikey Motes, Michael Modal, currently out of New York, via Texas, via who knows where else. And Russ Lyons, just outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Both gentlemen, seasoned competitors. Oh, Russ just slides it on by. All right, we're off and running. Off and running. Russ with the tiebreaker currently with those 6,000 GSPs. Both gentlemen, again, torpedo, high tee, driver. Get as far as you can. Set yourself up for a good stinger. Honestly, you feel like you've dropped a stroke if you don't make one or two on this course. You got to make one or two. Oh, and he's mad. You know he's mad because he missed 1 and 2 just by a click. So Russ racking up the points. Motes. Let's see. Mikey Motes. No, even closer. That's tough. That's tough. Both fellas probably not feeling great about their odds right now. All right, the iron. And he's just planted it in the center of the green. Safety shot. Safety shot. No roll back with that iron. I'm going 9 wood here all day and taking some off. So I get the bounce and roll back. Russ trying to do the same. 99. All right. Still probably a touch long, I'm guessing. No. A bit short. Could have gone 100. 100 would have been fine. Wanker! All right, moving on to 4. Motes Jav, Russ Maniacs. Motes just got caught up in that first little cut of rough right there, but no worries. First cut still plays almost like fairway. All right, going happy fun ball. Not enough fun. Didn't come back quite the way he wanted it to, but a nice straight putt right down the hill. Russ with his 2-iron approach. Fun ball as well. He's got a real good grasp of the 2-iron, what it's going to do, where it's going to go. Ta-da. More points. Racking them up, as the kids say. Good. Moving on. Nice little setup on hole 5. Sometimes you got to struggle to get it to that fairway, or you even can't. So this is a good one. Torpedo gets probably a little bit further. Gives you a little easier approach. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right. We going grabber right now? I like. Ooh. Russ is showing you why he's one of the best in the world. Just really attacking every single pin. No. Motes is definitely capable, though. All right, love this little hole. Way downhill, even though it doesn't look like it's a ton. So even with this 98, he's probably going to be long. Yo, hold on. Inches. A game of inches. All right, he's going to grab her. All right. Interesting, but I like it. Safe shot. Russ's was real scary, but that would be the shot I'd be hitting. 9 times out of 10 too. Oh my goodness, bounced right over the hole. Both these guys know that they got to go for it. Oh my goodness. Motes had a roller coaster. I had a roller coaster watching it. Russ given some sort of modified sniper, modified stinger. 83. Not quite enough. Maybe 85. I didn't see the distance. All right. Nasty little setup. Probably won't be able to get there in 2. So it's about how you set yourself up for your chip in or your recovery shot. Both guys well short of the fairway. Russ with a little full driver bend around, trying to give him as straight a wind as he can. Maybe a little 4-iron in. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. You never know. 3-iron. 3-iron. All right. Fairly straightish wind. It's just going to get the math and the elevation. Slide. No. Valiant effort. But no. Javelin. All right. Making sure that his pullback is straight because the first 2 were decidedly un. Oh my goodness. Motes takes the 1-stroke lead. Wow. All right. Nice little setup here on 9 for a little swing around. Didn't quite pull back far enough left to get that curve towards the green. It's going Ranger putt. You know, I love these on this course. But a clean 14. 14 front for Mikey Motes. The 1-stroke lead. Let's see what Russ has got to get here. He needs to pull back further left too. But that's going to be fine. Just a much longer putt, but he's fairway, so he can do real clicks, and the Ranger clicks are wacky when you're off that green. So Motes with a 1-stroke lead. Moving on to the back. First, a word from our sponsor.
Hey guys, Bama here. Wanted to thank all of our sponsors for Season 2 of Asshole. From Cheese Skills to Rascal and all the others in between, I'm sure everyone watching has a favorite ad from this season. And should there be a Season 3, you can expect more of these maximum effort commercials coming down the line. Also, we'd like to shout out all of our wonderful commentators who give us their time to call the matches this season. Chad Trump, the voice of Golden Tee. Jesus, Brian Muxlow. Phil Rumley, player name Phil Rumley. Tyler Caskey, the Bogeyman. Chris Hampstead, Sammy Sofa. Jason Harrell, Bub Golf. Larry Foster, Mr. Golden Tee. Conky B, Brady Stanfield, and of course, Dave Krusty Lumpy and his wife. If you want to support all the content you've watched, be sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. Bye, guys.
To the back. Here we go. Love that little back 9 sponsor segment. Throwback to the whole season. Perfect. So, fairway. Green. Let's have at it. Russ going to stinger. Little 3-iron. Keep it low. Run it and gun it. Oh my goodness. More GSPs. I like. You know I like GSPs. This is Phil Rumley, by the way. I don't think I ever introduced myself, but here I am, rainy Madison Heights, Michigan, just north of Detroit. Motes giving Russ all he can handle and then some. Motes applying all the pressure. Ooh, look at this little setup. And home run. That's a long putt, my friend. That is a long putt. And he says, I don't care. I don't care. 83 feet. Mega putt. Are we going to see it again? No. That would be awesome if we could see a mega putt one more time. Russ going grabber and taking some off. Have a feeling, knowing Russ, this will be close. Yes, it will. More points. So he's up over 40. He's doubled Motes up, but it does not matter. What matters is the 17 under next to Motes' name and the 16 under next to Russ' name. All right. Get up on top of that hill. I like the high loft driver up there. And then this is my shot. Every time the pin is not up top or way up to the right there, just let gravity do its thing. Send it down there. Rough swipe, but will it bounce back? More points. Tons of them. Now we're at 55, but he'd trade every single one of them for a stroke. Well, that's not true, because then he would be down on the tiebreaker. Motes applying more pressure. Oh my goodness. Another Ranger putt. Up and in. Simple. Boom. Moving on. Hole 13 plays way downhill. Could even club down. Club down. He's fine though. He didn't even pay attention to the 7. He just rammed it in there. Russ doesn't club down. Russ clubs up. Russ is like Chuck Norris. Pays no attention to what to do. Just does it. Look at this. Oh, he slid it way past. Good line, though. Great line. Up and in. 29 feet. Here's where things could potentially get interesting. Because this plays quite downhill as well. Get... That one really puckered my butthole. Ooh-wee. That was fancy. That gave me some tingles. You better. Oh no. Oh goodness. Russ must have been further back on the tee box. I didn't quite catch that, but the 99. All right, just poke this out a little bit, as far as you can, way uphill to the pin. Promise you Russ will be close, but can he get the stroke back? Motes firing away. All systems go, not pausing for a second. All right, way uphill, but he's still going to have to take a touch off. Maybe 95. Yeah. He's going 96. Yeah. Get in. Yeah, more points. Not what he's looking for. So he's up over 60. He's tripled Motes, but down where it counts. This is where the match potentially could be decided. Where you leave yourself for this approach is crucial. Crucial. We will not talk about the Windy City Showdown. How you approach this green. Oh, I think that was an intentional. Oh no, that was unintentional. That little misswipe did it. He's fine though. He can get all the way to the pin with that club. It's just a matter of if he's got it lined up. Get in. No. All right, let's see what Motes has got. Will he adjust enough for the wind? And will he get a good, favorable bounce? Look at that, man. Look at that. Mikey Motes just taking it to him. He's going Ranger putt from 60 feet. Now he's changed his mind entirely. Either one, chip or a putt, not a gimme with an 8. Are you joking me, Mikey? Good Lord. Motes is just throwing down. Why not? Why not? Right at it. 6 feet, no love. Said, Russ, eat this. That's what he said. Russ needs, frankly, a miracle. Frankly. This needs to go, and he needs to hope that, oh my goodness, more points. Yeah, well, Russ needs to hold this, and Motes needs to throw it off the back of the green or something. Let's see what you got, Russell. Get in. Valiant effort. But I don't see Motes parring this. I don't. Oh, what is that swipe saying? Whew. My goodness. He just wants it over. Ranger putt. In to win. Mikey Motes, 28. Russ Lyons, 26 under. Thanks for watching. Great season of Asshole. And we'll see you again soon.